Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze. Only I can feel and hear. Could it be the sacred wind that's calling me to now begin to walk into the dark, carrying the light of tomorrow? The beating of the wings up high, beyond the earth, beyond the sky. Come out, don't hesitate, don't look back, we've got to go now. Don't fear, you'll be safe from now on. Morning star watching all around. Deep inside, so silently, my heart will speak. Deep inside of me, memories flickering and shimmering on endlessly. Keep
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're gonna just go right into Skylanders today, just because I expected Max to be better than it was, and it wasn't. So, is what it is. I mean, I'm fine with that. We're also gonna be playing with some. We're gonna start with Swap Force. We're just gonna do the expansions for Swap Force, however long that takes. I don't expect it to take that long. And then after that, we're gonna start Trap Team. Got everything set up for Trap Team. I brought a few other characters down that, work for Swap Force for the purposes of doing Swap Force, and yeah. Also, we have never played Wind Up. I played him a little bit on the 3DS. He actually came with the expansion pack Tower of Time, which is what we're going to start with, and we're going to be playing with him. You don't have to play as him in Tower of Time, but we're going to be playing with him. He's actually pretty unique as well. Number one, he actually has a natural strafe, so you can actually circle around and hit enemies very easily. Like that. He's got a very interesting strafe mechanic. He's the only melee character I know of that has this. Secondly, you may notice that little bar above him. You have to actually wind him up. And of course, as you notice, watch, his attack speed will go slower and slower. And if he's not wound up, he won't do as much damage, and he'll be very slow. You have to at least have him a little bit wind up to do that. And of course, when he's fully wound up, he'll be super fast, and of course, also have bonus attack damage, and of course, attack much quicker. So you want to keep that wound up. Now, if you wind up too much, though, he goes berserk for a few seconds. Needs to be wound up again, and he'll do basically that little spin attack, which will knock enemies away, I believe. So that's pretty unique. I've never actually played him on consoles. I've only played him on 3DS. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this going. Adventure pack unlocked. New story level and new ring out arena. Not that I care about ring out arena because that's 2-player only.
Wowzers. Where did this thing come from?
I don't know.
It just sort of showed up. I purchased it from my local store.
Awesome inside.
Actually, I got it off eBay.
Wait, are you really thinking of going in there, Flynn?
It could be evil. It just kind of showed up. Tessa didn't come with him?
Finally! We thought you were never going to come, Mr. Flynn. And you brought a Skylander. Excellent, excellent.
How did you?
Something is very wrong with the Tower of Time. It keeps turning backwards and sending us back to the past. I'm afraid
Yes,
it's
this
not
is
corrected.
very similar to the same setup as the 3DS game.
That sounds confusing and kind of weird. Also confusing.
Oh dear.
We're going backwards in time.
Oh, so that's what you meant. Yeah, this seems like
Yeah, time paradox problem. Oh, what? 2 Flynn's? Oh my god.
Hey, who's that dashing pilot over there?
This can't be
No, it's not.
Wowzers. Me. I'm you. Well, I'm me, but you're me too. This is
Oh my god, that's great.
Oh no, not again.
They're going back in time again. 3 Flynn's?
I guess that's all over with now. Who
Oh,
wants
I thought it was gonna be
enchilada?
3 Flynn's.
You don't understand. This has been going on for days, and it's getting worse. We're being sent to the past more and more often. Wait a minute, it's that villainous pest Cluck.
Yeah, that's the villain from the 3DS game. Okay.
He must be behind this.
Maybe you actually get to fight him, though, because in the 3DS game, he just kind of runs away. You don't actually fight him, so I'm assuming you actually fight him in this one.
Annoying clock tower, but no longer. I'm taking over, and I've got this fabulous new.
He's like Eggman combined with Clockwork,
Would you like to
combined with a chicken. Clockwork from Sly Cooper. Hey, look, it's me, except not Skylanders.
Those trolls are ruining the town square. Use the time freeze switch to get across
Yep.
the bridge and clean their
This
clock.
is actually exactly like the 3DS game. I mean, the level design is different.
As you can see, when you use the time freeze switch, it makes everything stop
Yeah.
moving.
I got that. So it's basically exactly like the same mechanics that the 3DS game had. Oh, and you can hit them while they're frozen. That's cool. Oh, okay. We gotta be careful. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the perfect enemies, actually, for me to fight with Wind-Up. Because he can strafe around them and avoid the hammer attack. There you go. Although he's almost dead because of that. I got hit twice.
You did it! We have a problem, though. The gears to the tower door are missing, so we can't get in. You'll need
It's a
them if
very
the gate
similar
is
setup to the
before
3DS
time
version
itself
of this
completely
expansion.
unwinds. We've opened the gate to the
Very
steam
similar.
works. One of the
Slightly
steps
different.
is that way, so you can start
Not the
looking
same
there.
dialogue and everything, or exactly the same setup, but very similar. Same villain and everything. Still, it's nice that this expansion actually is weird for, like, Skylanders, because it actually adds a new game mechanic so far, the time thing.
Control where the steam goes.
Yeah, this is also exactly like the 3DS game. Alright, almost like the 3DS. That's actually different. It doesn't work quite the same as the 3DS version. The 3DS version was actual steam that would, like, lift you up. So it's just like a bounce pad. This is a little different.
A place to unwind.
Why would you want to unwind? That would, like, kill you. Okay. You need a Skylander of the tech element. Open this gate.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah. Arise! Whoa. Careful. There we go. Yeah, this is a lot more combination of stuff than the 3DS did. The 3DS didn't combine the two gameplay elements that much on it, if at all. Whereas this, the console version clearly does. Which is good. I expect more from the console version of the expansion. Alright, hold on. Whoops. That's... Alright, I was trying to reset it. There we go. That way, get back over here. There's a present over there. Is it gonna be a cookie? It's not gonna be a cookie. It's gonna be a hat. Oh, did I? Oh, no, I did put a hat on him. Yeah, okay. 5 armor, 2 critical hit, and 10 maximum health. I'd rather stick with the speed that I got. He doesn't really need armor, I think. I mean, he does need armor. He's pretty, like, weak in that respect. Didn't I miss a part of this level, though? I did. There's, like, a legendary treasure over there. There we go. Oh, not a legendary treasure, it's just regular treasure. Okay, whatever. I still wanted it. I wanted it in my butt. I wanted it in my pants. Mommy said no, but mommy's a bitch. Everything breaks, everything dies. I do need the time thing for that. Okay. Yeah, see, that one is a little slower, but the other way, it's fast. Also, the time effect on the console version is a lot more pretty than the 3DS one, which was a lot more drastic and not pretty. I was punching him from all the way up there. Explosions! Spin it to win it. Is that a League of Legends reference? Don't reference League of Legends, Skylanders. You're better than that. That's OP. I should have been doing that way more. Lego my Eggo. Eggo waffles. Eggo waffles. I love waffles. I love waffles. I love pancakes. Like eggs. I love eggs. Bacon. Bacon inside of my butt. I wish there could be bacon inside of my butt. Then I couldn't eat it. Rise to the challenge. The music is so subdued. Is there like, did I like do something with the audio? The music is like so quiet for this level.
Swap Skylander with a dig ability can activate this.
Oh, I didn't bring any swapping guys with me today. Because I figured we were gonna like go into trap team. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna replay the level anyway on my own. So I'll just do it then. Not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna bother going upstairs to go get a swapper for all these little things. Like, nah, it's fine. Legendary treasure, 5 armor, which is not as useful as other treasures I've already found. That's a shame. Okay, freeze, switch. I jump for joy. I jump for joy. I rise for joy. When I'm happy, parts of my body rise up. You'll spin me right round, baby. I can't do that because then he'll go crazy. And I don't want him to go crazy. This is a nest. I found a gear. Okay. Air balloon.
Hey, Skylander, check it out. I found this baby sitting here all by her lonesome, clearly in need of a master sky pilot. We can get you back to the town square in no
Why,
time.
thanks, Flynn.
Hop in.
Yeah, I'll hop in. Wish air balloons were that cool in real life. Maybe then I would actually care about them. It's weird how I move around and the gear goes back and forth.
Dashing than the other me, right?
So which Flynn is this one? Is this the real Flynn or the...
You know, Skylander, sometimes I think about getting in there and taking on some trolls myself, but I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. You understand, right?
Man, don't want to steal my thunder, yeah. The day you do something, Flynn, that doesn't involve being Flynn is the day I die. Put it in. There we go.
Great work. Now we just need 2 more gears to get
2 more gears in my ears.
Skylanders did what? So, you like to go around stealing gears from
Hey,
respectable
you stole the
birds,
gear.
eh?
I steal it back.
Well, I've got
Everyone's
a
evil.
present for you, Skylander.
Did you just throw some chompies at me? Oh no, you threw more trolls at me. I see. Why you gotta break it?
Time spellpunk.
What does time spell punk do? What does time spell punk do? I don't know what time spell punk does. I think time spell punk is actually just immune to the yeah, he's just immune to the timer. That's so cheap. It's cool though. It's like Prince of Persia
Now we just need
meets
2 more gears
Skylanders.
to get the
I like
door
it.
open. Luckily, we managed to open the gates to the windworks. There's another nest over there. Good luck.
Do the male birds make the nest, or do the female birds make the nest? Actually, I think it is the male birds that make the nest, yeah. That is correct. Okay. Push. There we go. Time spell punk. Oh, I see. Not only is the spell punk immune to the time thing, he also makes it back to normal. He actually can make it back to normal if you try to use the time thing. I got you. That's neat. They actually have an enemy that can actually manipulate time like you. That's actually pretty sexy. I approve. Gotta keep myself wound up. Ah! Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. I unwound at the worst time. Because when you're unwound like that, you can't move very quick at all. So I couldn't avoid shit. Story scroll. Tell me a story, Uncle Eon.
Cogs and gears within the clock tower move in perfect unison to keep all things in Skylands moving forward. Of course, this means that playing with the clock face can cause time to move backwards, and on the rare and uncomfortable occasion, sideways.
Sideways? How does time move sideways? That would be new. Sideways. Okay. Forward, backward, sideways. I don't think that wasn't necessary at all. But whatever. It's a very neat effect. Yeah, I'll just do all those Swap Force challenges another day. I don't have any swappable guys with me whatsoever, and I'm not going to go upstairs to grab them. I'll be replaying the level anyway on my own time, so it's fine. They're actually getting vertical with this level, which is something they don't normally do, actually. It's weird, the 3DS games have a lot of verticality, and it's also weird that in this game they did add jumping, but they didn't make the levels that vertical. Because the game wasn't a platformer. The devs even said in an interview, yeah, we added jumping, but it's more like supposed to be a supplementary thing, not a platformer game, right? So I get that, but this is actually the first level to utilize some verticality to things. It's just weird that they never did that with any other level. That's all I'm saying, really. Rise to the challenge. This is like Mega Man stuff here. All these little moving platforms and everything. Okay, we're getting windy. So... we can't turn any of those fans off. Yeah, okay. First, bonus area, then main puzzle. I don't have a giant on me either. I don't have a giant. I'm just gonna leave. It's fine. I don't have a giant on me either. I'm prepared for Trap Team. I'm not prepared for Swap Force, so. Okay, we're just gonna. Oh, I see. I have to freeze it when it gets there. I see. I see what they want me to do. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that jump. Push it. There we go. Push. Okay. That's a nice little evolution of the block pushing. I hope they have another puzzle like that that's a little more challenging. There we go. Can you take me further? Oh, whoa. Checkpoint.
You need an air Skylander to unlock this.
An air Skylander. Tonight. Straight to the penis. Woo. Open sesame. Back to wind up. Play with Popthorn later. I don't have any upgrades though for wind up, so I'm curious though what his upgrades entail. Because he is a rather unique character by default, so I'm curious how much more unique he can get. Yeah, I gotta push. I think the mail is being delivered right as we speak. Oh, I can push that. Okay. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. I see what it wants me to do. How do I reset it? There we go. Okay, it just automatically comes back. I see what I have to do. Push. Push. There we go. Whee! Got it. That was cool. That was very cool. I like that. That is nice. That is nice level design. I approve. Okay. Wait for it. Freeze. I can't jump on that? I can't jump on that? Why can't I jump on that? Oh, I'm still on Steam for some reason. Whoops. Well, I got a Steam. I don't need that. There we go. Why couldn't I jump on it? Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay, no. That's fine. Push, and then just jump on it from here. There we go. Now we get fucked, actually. Yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe wait until it moves that way. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Now we go on it. Okay. It's all so clear to me now. There we go. That was good. That was good level design. That was good. That was good. Spare penis. I wish I had a spare penis. You know, it's like I can use one when one's a little sore, or, you know. The more penises to love, the better life is. There we go. So, during overcrank, press X to cause a large explosion that damages nearby enemies. And it pulls enemies in. Okay. Press Y to shoot a spring shot that launches enemies into the air. Attacking launched enemies will deal automatic critical damage. That's nice. Take that. And I love his character design, too. It's a very nice character design. Oh, wow, you could spam that. Wow. Oh, well, you can spam it. But, of course, it does reduce your winding. Okay. Time Golem? Clock Gear Golem. He actually has an evil face. Whoa, 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 spinny spin. Yeah, the only way to punch him is to slow down time. Ow, okay, alright, wow. Alright, first let's kill everyone else. Walk away. Just walk away, because he's gonna start spinning again. That's a neat enemy design. You can only touch him when you're in the time. Okay. When the time is frozen, specifically. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Juggling in Skylanders. Look at that. That's fucking sexy. Unless you forget to wind up. Oh, that's cool too. While they're up in the air, you can pull them in with your spin. So you can actually pull them around with you. It's basically keeping, like, his gameplay is a lot like Popthorn, except instead of switching between forms, you just kind of keep your combo going, so to speak. I use the word combo loosely, but, you know. But is there even anything there? Oh, I see. I see. So when you actually would have done that, the Spellpunk would have put it back and then ruined your puzzle. That was actually cool. That's the first time they've actually combined puzzle with enemies. That's the first time they've done it. Very simple, but that's actually the first time they've ever done it. So props to them for that. Did I miss something over here, though? No? Okay. Ate it. Thought I was missing something over there. And the second nest is mine.
Alright, another cure thingy.
Let's go plug her in. Say plug again, Flynn. Say it again. It pleases me. Sexually. Yeah, so I think the mail was delivered. I do have Gusto in there, but we don't need... No, we don't need Gusto. But he can be played next time we do Trap Team.
Stop sometimes. Maybe it's just me.
It's just your imagination, Flynn.
Nice balloon, Skylander. Did you make it yourself? Hey, buddy, this is a precision flying machine, I'll have you know.
Is he gonna, like, attack me?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like an enemy that doesn't attack me? Okay, that was awkward.
Excellent. You got another.
That was awkward. It's like, hi, evil villain. Hi, Skylander. You gonna hit me? Nah. I'm just gonna watch from afar. It's like, okay.
To get the door open. The next one is in the...
Is in the clock tower?
Here we go again.
Oh, back in time. Cool.
Tucker sent us back to the past. That was my idea, and I wanted...
So go take it. You can't even, you don't even have opposable thumbs. And you even grab things with your beak. Your little beak in that cage? Yeah. Oh, see, we actually fight him. See, you don't actually fight him in the 3DS version of the game. He just kind of runs away. Which is awkward. It's like, yeah, I'm the evil boss, but we're not actually gonna fight. This is like a carbon copy of the Whiskers fight, though. Whiskers was a mini-boss. Yeah, this is a carbon copy of Whiskers. Oh, I can do that, too. I totally don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Oh, he died. I was just gonna eat my... Wind up died. Okay, I guess we're gonna play Popthorn now. Popthorn! Straight to the penis. Pointy penis. Oh right, it's B to do that. Whoops, I keep fucking... I haven't played Popthorn in a while, so I forgot what his buttons were. I like how the attack even freezes, too. That's neat. Yeah, see, the thing about Popthorn is he also has extra armor while he's, in his big form. He just has way less mobility, of course. It's just a Whiskers fight, though.
You got lucky that time, Skylander, but this isn't...
It's just a carbon copy of the Whisker fight, though. It's even less than the Whiskers fight, which is kind of lazy. It's a shame that was lazy. Because everything else about this was so far not really lazy at all. And all of a sudden, like, that boss fight, pretty lazy.
It's good to be back in the present.
I'd rather not be anywhere in time. I'd rather go back to not existing. That was pretty good. That was pretty fun. I liked that part of my life when I wasn't around. I mean, have you read human history? Do you live? Because, like, oof, it is painful. I like to poop spikes. You know, honestly, the fact that he poops spikes like that kind of reminds me of the poop that I make. I mean, I don't poop spikes, but damn do they feel like it. He's actually like he's both simple and complicated to play. That's the thing about Popthorn. Yeah, I'm not gonna do, like I said, I don't have anything with me for swappable stuff, so I'm not gonna do any of these gates. I'm not gonna go upstairs and go bother with that shit. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Okay. I didn't need a camera movement for that. Okay. So... Okay, no, that does work. Okay, yeah, I was like, what? That does work. Okay. I was like, but that doesn't work, and then it does. Yeah, you can just drop down here. There you go. There you go. Okay. I like this evolution of the block pushing stuff. Block pushing stuff. Hey, Guts Gambino. Hey. Welcome back, buddy. I mean, hey, Claryl. Hey, Claryl. Hi, Claryl. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Did you know Guts Gambino's in chat right now? Did you know there's enemies on screen? That's why you had to pause. I know both of those things. That's why I did it. I hate you. I hate you too. Oh, man. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played Popthorn. Okay. Popthorn is weird. Oh, the enemies hitting each other. I love that. I love the time shit. I love it. It's so fun. Like, haha, you're frozen, now I kick your ass. Oh wait, you know what? I need to give Popthorn a better hat. I need to give Popthorn this hat. Where is it? That hat, there we go. 12 speed, 10 critical hit, 40 maximum health. That's perfect for him. Not a bad look at all. How was your childhood, Claryl? How was my childhood? What childhood? What words would summarize my childhood? Well, like most kids probably, I would imagine, because, you know, fuck family units. Like most kids, I was left to a babysitter probably past my baby years. I mean, I don't know when exactly I was sent to my babysitter, but I had a babysitter up until around the age of 13 or so. And then my parents gave me a key to my own house so I could, you know, go in my house after school instead of going to my babysitter. My babysitter was a smoker. Now, she tried to smoke outside, but she would, like, open her, like, deck door and just sort of stand in between it and smoke outside, so the smoke was still totally going inside of me. So she smoked, and I was basically left to my babysitter's devices for, like, what, at least 5 years. She wasn't a bad babysitter, don't get me wrong. Besides the smoking thing, she actually did take good care of us. You know, there was no abuse or anything besides the smoking. But it to me, it's just like, hey, we made a baby. What do we do with it? Oh, give it to somebody else for like 5 to 8 years until it's old enough to, I guess, handle a key to get to its own house. I don't know, that just seems like a weird way of parenting to me, but you know, I think most kids probably have a babysitter at this point. Or they deal with a single mother, which is cancer. Do you look back on it fondly? Only because I had way more, like, less worries. I used to be a master of Zen, and then, like, I turned 18. And then, like, anxiety. So, would I go back? Probably not, because I was stupid, you know? Kids are stupid. All kids are stupid. Kids are not as stupid as people think they are, but kids are stupid. So no, I wouldn't go back. Nah. I love it. I love Popthorn. Popthorn is great fun. I hope Wind-Up is as much fun. It's just like, Wind-Up's dead now. Hey, go in there. What's in here? Oh, just a chest. How was your childhood, Guts Gambino? I don't know why you asked such a question. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know why you asked such a question. I've never asked a streamer about their childhood. I don't know if that was like... Is that common for streamers to get asked that question? Like, maybe if a streamer was popular. Like, I'm not popular, so I'm not expecting these kinds of questions. I don't expect people to care. I guess. I'm dead inside. No. Okay. I see. Well, I want that to... Well, okay, we could just hop on that. That's fine. Grab that. That. I fell. It's alright, it puts me back there. It's fine. I still have my key. What did you replace WizChan with? Where do you go now? I don't go anywhere. I go nowhere. Okay, I need to go to that thing first. Okay, I still... Yeah. I don't think I can make that jump, so I still need to move it back. There we go. Oh, does that not take me anywhere? Oh, that just puts me back there. Oh. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Move it back, move it back, move it back. Can I get there? Oh, I couldn't get... I was too anxious. Not anxious, I was too, like, patient. Now I can make it. Wait for it. Whee! You gotta realize your viewer's gonna GTK you? Wanna GTK you. What is GTK? You gotta realize things you do, where you come from, shit like that. No, I mean, like... I expect popular streamers to get asked questions like, what was your childhood like, and shit like that, right? You know. I expect that. I'm not, like, popular enough. So I don't expect my viewers to, like, do that. Alright, let me just time this up. That is really hard to time, actually. There we go. That works. I'm fine with the question. Like, I'm fine. I just didn't expect it. I was just like, what? Just like, what? What? Where? Why'd you go that way, Popthorn? There you go. That's how you explode. That's how you get scored on. Come on now. Oh, the spell punk is gonna be a bitch, yeah. You motherfucker. Ah, careful, careful. The Spellpunk is like immune to status effects. Jesus. Alright, there we go. No, I didn't go anywhere. I told you I didn't go anywhere. I answered your question. I said I didn't go anywhere. I just don't go to WishJet anymore. It's completely pointless, really. I didn't replace it with anything. Why do I need to go somewhere? This is like Punchar, who was talking about fucking women, and I'm like, I don't care about women. And he's just like, man, you could get all the girls, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to. I have no interest. None. Sorry, that's unbelievable, I guess. You little bitch. Yeah, you little bitch. Yeah. Die, Mr. Spellpunk. There you go. Little shitter. I really like how they're actually combining the enemies with the puzzle mechanics now. That's very nice. Very nice stuff. I like it. I can't jump that way? Okay, I can jump this way. Or not. Okay. No, I got it. Freeze time. Push this. Now we go. I got it. Puncher is a Chad, telling normie lies. No, he's just, all he did is talk about women, and when I wasn't entertaining him, like, that conversation, because I told him, like, I don't care. He just left. That's all he does, though. He shows up, he talks about women, and dating them, and fucking them, and I'm just like, dude, I don't care. I don't care. Of all the things I could possibly talk about on my stream, women is not one of them. I don't care. So... he needs to, like, you know, I hate to say this, but I guess he needs to get a life beyond pussy, I guess. I don't see, like, ooh, it's a wet hole full of yeast, and it's probably taken at least 10 dicks because it's the year 2017. So, like, what is it, like, why would you care? Popthorn is so satisfying to play. There we go. Oh, come on. You just died, and now you spawn another one. Oh, Spellpunk is alive. That's why. Come over here, Spellpunk. You little bitch. So in case you can't tell, the Spellpunk prevents me from using the time mechanic. And I can't hit Mr. Wind Up here unless time is frozen. Alright, come with me. There we go. There we go. Whee! I squirt. I do. Every time I pee, I squirt. And the last gear. Well, I hope we actually have a boss fight with Cluck that's not a carbon copy of Whiskers. Game sound is fucked, by the way. Thanks for telling me. You're the only one that showed up to tell me. Is it delayed? How is it fucked? Is it delayed? It said this once before.
Take care of that oversized chicken once and for all.
It's stuttering? How is it stuttering? That doesn't make any sense. Weird whirling sounds? Okay. What? Like, okay, let me Google that. Weird. Let me restart the stream real quick and see if that fixes it. I'll be right back. Thanks for telling me, though.